Good evening. Thank you all for participating in our 2020 state convention process. First, I want to thank everyone who ran to be a delegate to the national convention. Now more than ever, it's important that we stay involved, work together, and move forward to win in 2020. Things look a lot different this year than in the past, and I want to thank you all for working with us to ensure this process went as smoothly as possible and everyone who wanted to participate was able to do so. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, let's get into the announcement of our delegates to the National Convention. Again, let me thank everyone who applied, and I know that we will unify together. The delegates to the National Convention for your congressional district will be shown on the following slide. Please remember to tune in tomorrow to our wild and wonderful 2020 Virtual State Convention presentation at 10 a.m. on our Facebook page, where you will hear from party leaders and special guests. Thank you.
And now, introducing your 2020 delegates to the Democratic National Convention from the 2nd Congressional District. From the male delegation, Richard Gottlieb, Rod Snyder, and Angelo Cochiro. From the female delegation, Karen Coria, Natalie Tennant, Patty Hamilton, and Sophia Kaufman. Congratulations to our 2020 delegates to the Democratic National Convention.
Hi, my name is Kathy Kunkel. I'm the Democratic nominee for Congress in the 2nd Congressional District, running against Alex Mooney. Thank you so much for the opportunity to address the convention today. It's clear that we need real political leadership in Washington, D.C. that's actually listening to the people of West Virginia and that will fight for what people need. We don't need to look any further than Alex Mooney to see what we get when we have politicians who are just bought and paid for by out-of-state special interests, voting time and again against our health care, voting against coronavirus relief, and more. We need leaders in DC that are willing to stand up for what the people in West Virginia need, even when that means taking on powerful special interests. My background has been in energy policy. I've testified on many occasions to the West Virginia Public Service Commission on behalf of consumer groups, fighting our state's monopoly utilities as they have demanded hundreds of millions of dollars in corporate bailouts at our expense over the last decade. I've stood up for energy efficiency programs that save consumers money. And I also was very involved in Charleston after the 2014 water crisis that contaminated our drinking water, in co-founding a group called Advocates for a Safe Water System. We fought for 3 years to win some real improvements to the safety of our drinking water system in the Kanawha Valley. I also co-founded and chaired Rise Up West Virginia, a group in Kanawha County that endorses candidates on healthcare and education issues. In the 2018 election, we knocked on thousands of doors and helped elect some new leaders to the State House who are fighting for working families. And I'm not taking any corporate money in my campaign because I want to go to DC and fight for West Virginians, for healthcare for all, for labor rights, for broadband internet and other infrastructure needs, and for action on the climate crisis. So thank you again for the opportunity to address the convention today. I would encourage you to get in touch with me if you want more information or have any questions. My number is 304-928-3902 or via email at info@kunkelforcongress.com. Thank you so much.